That's right. We are back with friends from the fight team, Stefan Jawiski and Frank, a.k.a. Nuke. How you guys doing today?
Doing good, and you?
I'm doing great. This season is hype, and right now we're going to be showing gameplay. So, yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, Frank. All jokes aside, guys, before we get into in-game, can you give us an overall description of the Jormungandr? Can you, like, 3 words?
You want 3 words?
Yeah, please.
In season 3 of year 3, you want 3 words to describe this hero?
Exactly, Stefan.
All right, can we do it? Let's say stamina freaking monster.
Stamina freaking monster. So these 3 words are together, is
Yeah,
what you're saying.
that's right, the 3 as a whole.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it. So
I found
why,
another word for you.
Yeah. So why is the Jormungandr a stamina freaking monster?
So she's got a game plan that she wants to pull off in her fight kit. Basically, what she wants to do is use her stamina draining moves to beat you down to 0 stamina. Then, when you're in a dangerous spot out of stamina, she wants to unbalance you with these moves. And then from there, hammer slam, confirm big damage, win the game.
Nice.
That's the goal.
Nice. And we're going to see all of this, obviously, in-game. But so, for those of the people that obviously are going to see this for the first time, is there any heroes on the current roster that you guys can maybe make comparisons, maybe for like a good transition for when this new hero is out next week?
Yeah, I think for sure Centurion mains and probably Glad mains as well.
Okay,
That makes total sense. I mean, like, both of these are, like, punching and beating you down with stamina. Gladiator mains know what the toe stab does to out-of-stamina opponents. They put them on the ground.
Yeah, and speaking of toes, I mean, they are just there for the taking in the Jormungandr. So maybe a natural rivalry that might happen because of that. But let's dive right into it. Let's go in-game and see a first taste of the Jormungandr. Look at this. Beautiful. So Greatar, Hulda, the male counterpart here, Greatar, that is going to be the opponent. Of course, an emote. Let's get right into it.
Perfect. So fight kit, let's start with the basics. It's 2 hit chains with this characters. Light, 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 heavy, heavy, light, heavy, heavy. Any combo you want, any order you want. You'll see that each of these has a bit of a property to it. The heavies here have uninterruptible stance, sometimes aka hyper armor, sometimes aka super armor, sometimes aka special for honor armor.
Well, thank you for listing all of those out.
Yes, exactly. On the opener, and the unblockable is finisher. The finisher is unblockable. Yes. Here we're seeing the lights. These are enhanced lights. You see that they are not stopped on block.
Okay.
The Jormungandr can continue her chain even when blocked.
So I guess this is the pressure that you want to be sustaining through that. That's the goal right there.
Exactly. We also see that the light finisher is undodgeable, and we'll see why that's cool a little bit later on.
Yes, you will.
But now we're starting to see the Zealot, or the Jormungandr throw a zone attack, which can also chain into the finishers. Okay. We will also see it from a variety of other ways to get into the chain. We can do dodge forward heavy there, which chains. It has an uninterruptible stance as well. And that's sprint attack into finishers as well.
Nice.
So whatever the Zealot or the Jormungandr can throw, chains to finishers.
Sweet. So maybe we should take a look at the moveset. So those of you watching right now, maybe you guys can get ready for a little screen grab so you guys can take a look at the whole picture of the moveset here. But can you literally describe a little bit more in detail what we see here right now?
Okay, cool. So right now we've shown you the most basic stuff, the bread and butter that the character wants to do that is not too different from everyone else. Each one has its own special properties, which is cool. But now we're going to get to the really crazy stuff that you saw there.
Sweet.
So we've got the ability to drain stamina, and we'll start to do that with each of the moves. So this is a Jotun Surge. It's down X from neutral and drains big stamina.
Okay.
Also, it flows into the chain, so you can continue the pressure with your light or heavy finishers.
Nice.
We can also do it as a second hit in the chain. This is Jotun Farewell. Boom, also drains stamina. So, also super cool. We're going to do Jotun's Grudge next, which is the parry punish.
Excellent parry there, Frank.
Thank you.
Nice work, yes.
Yeah,
so,
excellent.
X after...
I wish I could do that.
After the parry,
Practice.
it drains stamina, and it flows as well into the chain. And then finally, we've got a guard break, Jotun's Gift.
Sweet.
So there, you're pressing the light attack button. You get a free melee, which flows into your free light finisher. Or you could have also done light for the melee attack, followed by throw.
Awesome. And so, in terms like right now, we're looking at specifically what the Jormungandr can do in a duel situation. But do you guys see the Jormungandr playing a specific role on the team?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple things that Jormungandr can do here. As a heavy class, we'll see between the opening heavy having the uninterruptible stance, and the feats later on we'll see give a lot of survivability to the character. We think the Jormungandr is going to want to be the home point defender, as well as rotating to the lane and helping out in the group fights there.
Sweet, sweet. So do you guys want to go right into the feats then? We'll show
We got a few more cool stuff to show.
Oh, there we go.
Character.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect. You're not finished. Excellent.
Yes. We've given you the anticipation part, but now it's time to pay it off.
Okay, so now the opponent is completely out of stamina, and this is where you think this is the bread and butter of the character.
This
correct?
is where the Jormungandr is happy.
Okay.
She's done a bunch of work, put him out of stamina, and now all of the stamina draining moves cause unbalance.
Okay.
Why is that cool? What if we could do something that caused damage after that? Yes.
Ah, I see. And now this is where the similarities might come in with the Centurion, I believe, right?
Exactly. It's put him to the floor, get your big damage punish, and be a very happy character.
Nice.
So here we can see it. We're going from each of the options. So throw into Hammer Slam. We can do throw X into Hammer, or sorry, DD X into Hammer Slam. That was down X into Hammer Slam. Sorry. That does it there. I'll do the parry. It would have put him down anyway, but as you saw there, but we could also do X, which is super cool if the opponent drains, or your parry drains the stamina to 0, the X move after will put them to the floor.
Ah, okay.
Which is super cool.
So it's when the stamina bar is at a low point there, that's where you can capitalize on that specific move.
Exactly. So Hammer Slam, Hammer Slam, Hammer Slam. We can do Heavy Finisher. Let's do that one. Also causes unbalance when the opponent's out of stamina. Also brings you to Hammer Slam. Anything we're missing?
One more, I think.
Let's do it.
All right. Maybe the bush.
So winning.
Into the winning.
Hammer Slam. Always. No matter what you do, Hammer Slam.
Nice.
That's the goal.
Nice. So Hammer Slam is the go-to move here for the Jormungandr.
Exactly.
Awesome.
All day, Hammer Slam.
Hammer Slam all day. I like
Yes.
that motto. All right, so let's move into the feats, I guess, because this, again, we were looking at the moveset maybe more in a 1v1 situation or, 2v2, whatever it is, but more in terms of the team-based game modes, Dominion and all that good stuff like Breach. What do the feats accomplish for this hero?
So there's two kind of overall things that the feats are trying to do. First is help give the survivability to this heavy. We'll see that with feat number 1 and feat number 2. And then feat number 3 want to help give options to go to the Hammer Slam, basically.
Okay, sweet. And so let's start off, I guess, with feat 1. What can you tell us about feat 1? I think we have a clip of this.
We should, yes.
There we go.
So this is Yotan Salve. We see on every one of the stamina draining moves, so down X there, parry X. Each of these is healing the Jormungandr on every stamina draining hit. So she wants to do these stamina draining moves anyway. That's her kind of game plan. And now she's being rewarded with HP for free on every one of those hits.
Nice. And now feat 2, what does that do?
Further helps her survivability. Okay, she's done all this stuff. She's put the guy over stamina. She's got healed on the down X. Hammer Slam, temporary shield bonus.
Okay.
As you see there, when the Hammer Slam is pulled off.
Okay, so it needs to happen. It needs to be a Hammer Slam.
Exactly. So here it is, coming, boom, shield.
So as a player, if I see somebody starting to get out of stamina, this is where I would try to activate that feat 2 if I have it, and then after that, we can capitalize and get that extra shield.
It is a passive, so even better.
Oh.
So Jormungandr is getting rewarded all the time by putting the opponent lower and lower in stamina, eventually getting the Hammer Slam big damage.
Okay.
But she's also like making a bigger swing in
Okay.
things with healing and then eventually a shield.
Okay, sweet, sweet. All right, well, what can you tell us about feat 3 then?
So feat 3, what if it were easier to actually pull off the Hammer Slam? Feat 3 is a Zealot Bolt, and you see here, puts the opponent out of stamina instantly.
Okay.
Projectile,
Hard to react to, of course, because it's pretty quick.
you're going to eat that quite a lot.
Yeah.
And then from there, obviously, she's going to want to try to get to a melee move and try to knock you to the ground.
And then again, the Hammer Slam. Correct.
Of course, the Hammer Slam.
The Hammer Slam. Okay, well, of course, Feat 4, which is the best for last.
Feat 4, Twilight of the Gods.
Twilight of the Gods.
Yes.
That sounds menacing.
AoE, knocks down everybody nearby, gets uninterruptible stands during it. Boom, wrecks them both. Gets a Hammer Slam, gets her shield as her tier 2 feat.
So all complements each other. Everything makes sense.
There's synergy, right?
Yeah.
Like her fight kit and her feat kit build her towards her game plan all the time.
Yeah, and so I see the similarity in the Feat 4, which is kind of like the Hitakiri, but it's a bit different because it's on one opponent where she does that crazy backflip, well, it's not a hammer, but it's the Masakari slam, I want to call it. But here is on a specific hero, but this one here is for the AoE, as you mentioned. So all of the heroes within her radius.
Exactly. I mean, like, if she can pull it off in a group fight, she's going to be happy because she's going to get her Hammer Slam off, but also her friends are going to be happy because they're going to murder everyone who's on the ground, too.
Of course, of course. Well, that's awesome. Do you guys have anything else to say about the Jormungandr before we move on?
I think Get Hype is pretty good one, right?
Frank,
Hammer Time, what, August 1st?
August 1st. That is correct. So Hammer Time, you heard it here from Stefan and Frank. We'll see you guys again, of course.
But that is the end of the video, guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let me know your thoughts. I love reading and replying to all your comments down below. And feel free to check out my Discord and Twitter. There is a link down below in the description box for both of those as well. The Discord is a great way for me to talk to you guys outside the YouTube comments section. And of course, the Twitter is a great way for you guys to get a notification whenever a video is being uploaded, because YouTube is a bit weird sometimes. And if you like this video and you like what I'm doing here on the channel and you want to support the channel further, feel free to check out my Patreon. There'll be a link down below in the description box, and a link will pop up at the end of the video. And if you choose to donate, it is greatly appreciated. And a big shout out to my current patrons whose names you've been seeing in the background. Just want to say thank you for your support. It really does mean a lot. And please share this video around, does help me out a fuck ton. And if you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button. I shall see you all in the next video. Have a good one, guys.